Have you ever heard the definition of competition? Negation of the other. Ooh. What does that mean, to negate another person's value, to negate their worth, to negate their feelings, to negate them as a human being? And laugh about it. And pat yourself on the back. Oh, we outcompeted those guys. Oh, they're in the dirt now. Aren't we great? And it doesn't have to be that way. Believe it or not, if everybody loved each other all the time, we'd probably be happy. We'd probably have a good time. We'd probably get to know each other better. If you're competing with someone, are you bothering to find out who they are as a person? Are you asking them, oh, how do you feel today? Or if you do, is it just to set them up? Yeah. Oh, you're not feeling too good. Vulnerability. I'll get you. You won't see this coming. They're distracted by their emotions at this moment. They're vulnerable. Let's get them. We even try to create that situation in other people in a competitive environment, disrupt their communications between people they care about and themselves, give out misinformation, lie, treat them in an inconsiderate manner. We try to do that on purpose in order to, quote, beat them. And what happens? What are the implications of doing that? If on a global scale we are competing, negating the other, we're breaking communications with them, we're not understanding them, we're not focusing on understanding ourselves because we're busy competing, winning, subjugating them in some way, or just causing them difficulties in some way. If we're busy doing that, we're not busy becoming more conscious. We're not busy becoming more aware. And I'll say in a very broad statement, we're not busy making the world a better place. Okay? Now, why do we compete? Why do we do all this stuff? Ego. Yes. What else? Conditioned. Yes, we are conditioned. What else? Programmed. We're programmed. Why else do we do it? Fear. Yes. And what? Survival. Now, if I go into work and I compete each day, is my survival probably really dependent upon my being competitive? No. It's an illusion. It's true. People who are, quote, good team players, and by team players I don't mean that they're part of the competitive team. I mean they're communicative, they're open, they're caring, they're loving, they're utilizing their skills, they're getting their egos out of the way so other people can utilize their skills. That's a good team player. Do you think organizations of all kinds function better when you have that kind of thing going on amongst everybody? And they're willing to trust. Trust that someone's not going to stick them in the back. Trust that someone's not going to lie. Trust that someone's not going to let their competitive, fear-driven behaviors override the process of good communication, teamwork, and making things happen. That's trust. It's trusting other people, and it's trusting ourselves, by the way. Trusting ourselves to be a good enough person, a kind enough person, a caring enough person to interact in a positive way consistently so that we can all work together to make good things happen. Now I'll ask a real important question here. You've probably heard about global warming, and you've heard about wars, and you've heard about all, pestilence and volcanoes erupting and earthquakes. A lot of people are scared about the future of the world. Do you think, just maybe, that we would be able to handle whatever happens if we work together better? Just asking.